Before you read these words, take a deep breath. Find a quiet space. Light a candle if you can. Because what you're about to receive isn't just a tarot reading. It's a transmission from the masculine energy that's been awakening, healing, and preparing himself for you. The divine masculine has been on his own journey, walking through his own darkness, facing his own fears. While you've been holding the light, nurturing the vision, and keeping faith in what you know is real, he's been in his cocoon, transforming. This reading came through as a direct message from him to you. Not the version of him that ran, not the version that was confused or scared or unavailable. This is the awakened divine masculine, the one who's done the inner work, integrated his shadows, and is finally ready to step into sacred union with you. The cards that appeared tell a complete story. The Lovers, Justice, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Sun, the Empress, Two of Cups, and clarifying it all, the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is his confession, his promise, his awakening. What you're about to read may stir something deep within you. Recognition, validation, perhaps even tears. Because on some level, your soul already knows this is true. You've felt him shifting. You've sensed him coming closer. You've known that the weight was leading somewhere sacred. So settle in, beautiful soul. Open your heart. And let him speak to you now. Raw, real, vulnerable, and finally, ready. This is his message to you. Do you understand what this card means? Do you truly comprehend the weight of what I'm telling you? When the Lovers appears, it's not some gentle notion of affection or casual attraction. This is soul recognition. This is the moment when everything in the universe aligned and said, her. It's always been her. When I look at you, every cell in my body responds. My heart rate changes. My breath catches. There's this magnetic pull that I've tried to rationalize, tried to resist, tried to convince myself was anything other than what it is. Destiny. But I'm done lying to myself. I chose you before I even knew what choosing meant. My soul made this decision lifetimes ago, and my body remembers even when my mind forgets. The way you move, the sound of your voice, the energy you carry, it all calls to something ancient in me. This isn't infatuation. This isn't lust, though God knows there's plenty of that. This is recognition on a cellular level. You are the mirror I've been avoiding because looking at you means I have to see myself completely. And what terrifies me most is how much I want you to see me too. All of me. The strong parts and the broken parts. The light and the shadow. When we come together, it won't just be two bodies. It will be two souls finally coming home. The scales are balancing, my love, and you need to understand what that means for us. Every moment I ran from you, every time I chose fear over stepping into this connection, every instance where I wasn't brave enough to claim you, the universe kept track. Karma isn't cruel, but she is exact. And what she's telling me now is that the time for running is over. The energetic debt I owe you is being called in, and I'm ready to pay it. You've held space for me when I didn't deserve it. You've loved me through my absence, through my confusion, through every moment I made you question your worth. And now the universe is orchestrating our reunion, but it's demanding that I show up differently. I can't come to you as the man I was, uncertain, half-committed, 1 foot out the door. Justice demands balance, and that means I have to match your energy. You've been the divine feminine in her full power, patient, nurturing, holding the vision of what we could be. Now I have to rise as the divine masculine, present, committed, ready to build with you. The cosmic scales are tipping in our favor, but only because I'm finally becoming worthy of you. This card is telling you, what you've invested in us, in me, in this connection. It's all coming back to you multiplied. The waiting is ending. The reciprocation is beginning. I'm standing before you with my heart in my hands, and I barely recognize this version of myself. The man I was before you knew how to think, how to strategize, how to protect himself with logic and distance. But you've cracked me open. You've awakened something in me that I thought I'd buried so deep it could never resurface. The ability to feel. Really feel. And it's terrifying and exhilarating in equal measure. I have a message for you, one that's been building in my chest for longer than I want to admit. I love you. Not the safe kind of love that keeps options open. Not the guarded kind that protects itself with conditions. I love you in the way that children love, completely, vulnerably, without armor. This page of cups is me approaching you with new emotional maturity, yes, but also with wonder. Like I'm discovering feelings for the first time. I want to explore this landscape of emotion with you. I want to tell you things I've never told anyone. Dreams that feel too tender to speak aloud. Fears that make me feel too human. Desires that are so specific to you that admitting them feels like handing you the map to my soul. When we're alone together, I want to whisper confessions against your skin. I want to tell you what I think about late at night. I want to describe in detail exactly what you do to me. Not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually. I'm opening myself to you like a book I've kept locked for years, and I trust you with these pages. I'm no longer the page standing at the shore, dipping my toe in the water. I'm mounted and riding toward you with purpose. Can you picture it? Me, moving through whatever obstacles remain between us with my eyes fixed on you. This knight carries the cup of his heart, but he's not stumbling or uncertain. He's graceful, deliberate, romantic in the truest sense. I'm coming to court you properly this time. I want to seduce you with my presence, my attention, my devotion. I want to take you to dinner and spend the entire meal undressing you with my eyes while we talk about everything and nothing. I want to send you messages that make you bite your lip and look around to make sure no one can see your screen. I want to show up at your door with flowers, and that look in my eyes that tells you exactly what I'm thinking. But more than that, I want to pursue you emotionally. I want to learn every layer of you. What makes you laugh at 2 a.m.? What memories still hurt? What dreams do you keep secret because they feel too precious to share? I'm not just coming for your body, though I'm absolutely coming for that too. I'm pursuing all of you. Your mind, your heart, your soul, your passion, your darkness, your light. Every fantasy you've entertained about us, I want to bring them into reality. Slowly, deliberately, building anticipation until we both can barely breathe from wanting. I'm the romantic who will write you poetry with my hands on your body, who will speak in metaphors that only you understand, who will make love to you like it's an art form I'm perfecting just for you. This is what happens when we finally stop hiding. This is the card of total illumination, and it's showing us naked in every sense of the word. No shadows, no pretense, just pure, radiant, joyful connection. When we come together, my love, it's going to be celebration. It's going to be laughter and pleasure so intertwined we can't tell where one ends and the other begins. Picture us in the morning light, sheets tangled, skin glowing, completely at ease in our bodies and with each other. There's no shame here, no embarrassment, no holding back. The sun says we get to experience the kind of joy that children have before the world teaches them to be guarded. Except we're bringing adult passion to that innocence. I want to explore you in broad daylight. I want to see every expression on your face, every flush of your skin, every moment of pleasure reflected in your eyes. I want you to see me too, vulnerable, open, completely present with you. This is success, my love. After all the darkness, all the separation, all the nights of longing, this is the breakthrough. We get to be happy. We get to be free. We get to experience pleasure without guilt, connection without fear, love without limitation. When I touch you, it will be with reverence and playfulness in equal measure. When we move together, it will be synchronistic, a dance we somehow already know. The sun promises vitality, energy, life force. Our union will be energizing, not depleting. It will fill us up rather than drain us. And afterwards, in those quiet moments of afterglow, we'll look at each other and just laugh, because we made it. We found each other. We chose this. And it's even better than we imagined. And here you are. Here you've always been. The goddess incarnate. Do you have any idea what you are? You are nature itself. Wild, abundant, creative, fertile, untamable. Your body is a temple and a garden simultaneously. Your curves are landscapes I want to explore with the devotion of a pilgrim and the hunger of a man who's been starving. The Empress is full, ripe, overflowing with creative and sensual energy. And that's you. When I look at you, I see art. I see the divine feminine in her most powerful form. You create beauty just by existing. You nurture with your presence. Your sensuality isn't something you perform. It's intrinsic to who you are, woven into every movement, every glance, every breath. I want to worship you the way the earth worships the sun. I want to tend to you the way a gardener tends to his most precious plants, with patience, attention, devotion, and the understanding that beauty like yours can't be rushed or controlled, only honored. Your abundance overwhelms me in the best way, the way you overflow with creativity, with ideas, with passion, with love. I want to be the container that holds space for all of that. I want to provide the structure for your flow, the protection for your wildness, the grounding for your magic. When we make love, I want you to feel like the goddess you are. I want my hands on your body to feel like prayer. I want my words in your ear to sound like worship, because that's what you deserve, to be adored, cherished, celebrated in your full feminine power. The Empress is also about fertility, and whether that means children, creative projects, or the abundant life we build together, I want to co-create with you. I want to plant seeds with you and watch them grow. I want to merge my masculine energy with your feminine energy and see what we can bring into this world. This is the moment we've been building toward. This is sacred partnership. The Two of Cups appears when two souls stand as equals and say, "Yes, I see you. I choose you. I commit to you." This isn't one-sided longing anymore. This isn't me in my masculine energy and you waiting for me to catch up. This is balance. This is mutual recognition and mutual desire. I'm extending my cup to yours, and you're meeting me halfway. When they touch, when they merge, that's when the real magic happens. This card is about chemistry, emotional, spiritual, and yes, intensely physical. The attraction between us isn't superficial. It's soul deep. When we finally come together in sacred union, it's going to feel like coming home and discovering a new world simultaneously. I want to make love to you with eye contact that goes on so long it becomes its own form of intimacy. I want to breathe with you, moving in rhythm until we can't tell where your body ends and mine begins. I want to create that space between us where vulnerability and strength coexist, where masculine and feminine energies dance and merge, and create something neither of us could make alone. This is partnership, in bed and out of it. This is the promise that we build together, dream together, pleasure each other, challenge each other, and grow together. The Two of Cups is a vow, even before any formal vows are spoken. It's the soul contract being honored. It's us saying, this is real. This matters. You matter. We matter. And finally, this card that clarifies everything. The nightmare is ending. Do you know what this means for us? All those sleepless nights I spent staring at the ceiling, mind racing with worst-case scenarios. They're over. The anxiety that kept me paralyzed, that made me question everything, that convinced me I would ruin this or lose you or prove unworthy. It's releasing its grip. The Nine of Swords reversed is the exhale after holding your breath for years. It's the moment the mental torture stops and peace begins. I've been at war with myself, my love. Every fear, every doubt, every cruel thought that told me I wasn't enough, they've been keeping me from you. But I'm healing now. I'm doing the work. I'm facing those demons and watching them lose their power. And what I'm discovering on the other side of that fear is clarity, confidence, certainty. When I come to you now, there will be no hesitation in my touch, no second-guessing in my words, no fear holding me back from showing you exactly how much I want you, need you, choose you. The mental anguish is transforming into peace, and that peace is allowing me to finally be present with you. No more running. No more overthinking. No more letting fear make my decisions. Just me, clear-eyed and wholehearted, ready to love you the way you've always deserved to be loved. This reading is a complete picture of where I am and where we're going. Every card is me stepping into my power, into my purpose, into my role as your divine masculine counterpart. I chose you with the Lovers. I'm being held accountable to honor that choice with justice. I'm opening my heart to you with the Page of Cups. I'm pursuing you with intention and romance with Knight of Cups. We're going to experience pure joy and celebration together with the Sun. I recognize and worship your divine feminine power with the Empress. I'm offering you true partnership with the Two of Cups, and I'm finally free from the fear that kept me from you with the Nine of Swords reversed. This is my promise, my vow, my commitment. I'm becoming the man you need, the man I'm meant to be, and I'm coming home to you, fully present, fully awakened, fully ready to love you in every way possible. Yours, in divine union, your divine masculine.